And that all starts with our game of the week. In White House, Whitmer taking on Anthony Wayne. Time winding down in the first as Charles Johnson drives and finds a cutting Makai Leach who throws it down. The Panthers would build their lead to 11, but the Generals march right back. Jackson Ernovich gets the nice up and under after a great defensive play. Sparks that. Then before the half, Jay Hooker wide open along the baseline, gets the lay-in to go. Whitmer takes a 4-point lead into the break, but Anthony Wayne gets their first taste of the lead right here as Cole Biedenhaar knocks down the 3 ball. The Panthers, though, do claw back as that pressure ramps up in this game. Andre Young, the third, gets the steal, goes hard to the rack for the hoop and the harm. The Panthers then just continue to apply ball pressure from there, forcing another turnover. And it's Young who puts the exclamation point on this one. Whitmer, though, survives 73-70 despite going 1 of 6 in the last minute from the charity stripe.
We just really had to stick together. Like, we knew, like, Anthony Wayne was going to have some lead and we was going to have some lead. We just really had to stick together, play through adversity, and that's really it. My team, like, we needed somebody to help us out in that moment because we were all pretty down. We just had to, like, really, like, stay mentally focused in the game. Next man is always up. Like, you got to, like, just play through it and just really, like, yeah, like, just work hard and just, like, I don't know, like, yeah.
Mason Lowry and Darren Cohn called a fun one.
Well, when you consider how much Whitmer was up against tonight, a 6th superstar in Antoine West, several other key players suspended, foul trouble early in the game, and poor free throw shooting at the end of it, that might go down as one of Whitmer's more impressive wins of the season.
Yeah, it was fantastic. There was moments in the game where Anthony Stacey looked down the bench and all he saw was assistant coaches. But his team showed a lot of perseverance and toughness tonight. He got key contributions across the board. You know, they were down late in this game and were able to flip the script and kind of flex their muscles and pull out a big road victory today.
Yeah, Andre Young and Makai Leach were who we've known them to be for quite some time, but I think it's important to highlight Charles Johnson, who stepped into the starting lineup when it was confirmed that Antoine West couldn't go. He not only had 16 points, but was able to impact the game in other ways, too.
Yeah, and he did a lot of it in the first half. When the game was in the balance, he came in, didn't show any nervousness, looked like he belonged, was ready to contribute, made plays at the rim, got offensive rebounds, sprinted the floor in transition, made some nice assist pass, and had some big-time blocks at the rim to save, you know, the back end of some nice Anthony Wayne set plays.
You know, Anthony Wayne has been one of the surprise packages, I think, of the season so far in boys basketball. Not many would have anticipated them being 7-3 after 10 games. Blake Robinson has stepped up in a big way this year. Cole Biedenhaar has come from nowhere. He was great tonight with 26 points, just a play or two away from getting that signature win. And I have a feeling they won't have to wait too long for that signature win.
Yeah, I mean, they got all the pieces. They play together, they defend, they scored on the offensive end of the floor. You know, they got guys that can score with their back to the basket. They shoot the three. They just had a 2-minute stretch in that fourth quarter where they were not ready for Whitmer's pressure and length and athleticism when they turned on that full court look. And Anthony Wayne got caught a little bit off guard. They still had a shot at the buzzer to try to win it. Came up a couple seconds too short.
That win for the short-handed Panthers, gutsy with a capital G. Back to you.